Well, that scratch is making me itch.
Hello, hi, good morning my dear friends and students. I hope all are doing well and good. Welcome back to Ravi Maths Space YouTube channel for math education. Myself, B. Ravi. Today, in this video, we are going to learn and discuss very most important topic, that is finding the HCF and LCM by using prime factorization method. Okay, so before going to discuss this method, first we have to understand some basic points. What are those here? What is the prime factorization method meaning? As well as what is HCF? What is LCM? So this basic concept, if you understand, means we can do the problems very easy. So prime factorization method meaning is what here? It is a method to find the HCF and LCM by using fundamental theorem of arithmetic is called prime factorization method. So how we are finding HCF and LCM? By using fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So already I have explained the topic of fundamental theorem of arithmetic clearly and thoroughly in the previous video. You can watch the video and learn the concept. I will provide the link in the description box. Okay. So now HCF. What is the meaning of HCF? HCF is a largest positive integer divides the given two or more positive integer. That is HCF meaning. Now come to LCM. LCM is a smallest positive integer which is divisible by given two or more positive integer. It is the meaning of prime factorization method, HCF and LCM. Okay, so these definitions I have written here on the board clearly. So once see here. So prime factorization method, finding the HCF and LCM of two or more positive number by using fundamental theorem of arithmetic is called prime factorization method. Next one is highest common factor. Simply we can say HCF. A largest positive integer that divides given two or more integer. That is the meaning of HCF. Now come to LCM. Lowest common multiple. Simply we can say LCM. So it is a smallest positive integer which is divisible by given two or more positive integer. So now we are going to find out the HCF and LCM of given two or more numbers by using this prime factorization method. Okay, through examples I will explain. You can understand more perfectly. In the first example here, find LCM and HCF of 72 and 120 by using prime factorization method. Okay, prime factorization means what concept we have to apply here? We have to apply the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. What is the meaning of fundamental theorem of arithmetic? Every composite number we can express in the form of product of its prime factors. And this prime factorization is unique apart from the order in which involved the prime factors occurs. This is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic definitions. Already I have explained very detailed and thoroughly in the previous video. You can watch that previous video. I will provide the link in the description box. Okay, now finding here. So first what here? Step 1. What is the step 1 here? First, given two numbers we have to take here. What are the given two numbers? First one is 72, second one is 120. After taking two numbers, we have to find out the prime factorization of given two numbers. Prime factorization of given two numbers by using long division method or factor tree method. Long division method or factor tree method. Okay, first 72 prime factorization is what here. So I am writing here 72 prime factorization. Okay, how to find out? By using long division method. Okay, take the smallest prime number. Take the smallest prime number. Check whether this number is divisible by with the smallest prime number or not. Yes, 72 is divisible by 2. When it is? Now say 2 3s are 6. Here 7 minus 6 is 1 is left here. That 1 goes to carry here. Now 12. So 2 6 are 12. Now 2 times 36 is what it is? 72. So 2 36 are 72 simply. Now again divide this 36 with the smallest prime number. Again take 2 only. When it is divisible, it is for 18s are 2 18s are. Now 2 9s are. Now here take again smallest prime number here, but 9 is not divisible by 2. Yes sir, now if I take 2 here, but this 9 is not divisible by 2. Then what we should do? Next consider next smallest prime factor, meaning is prime number. That is what it is? 3. Now 3. Now 9 is divisible by 3. Yes. When it is 3s are 9. Again 3 table with 3 will become 3 1s are. Therefore, at last we got here 1. Now write the prime factorization of this number. How we can write? See, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. This I can write as a, how I can write it is in the form of unique factorization. What is the unique factorization? This factorization we have to represent in the form of exponent form, powers and exponent form. That is called as a unique factorization. 2 is repeating how many times? 3 times. Therefore I can write 2 cube multiplied, and 3 is repeating 2 times, itself multiplying 2 times, which is nothing but as a 3 square. This is called as a unique factorization. It is called as a unique factorization. This total method is called as a fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Every composite number we can write in the form of product of its prime factors. The factorization is unique. The factorization unique. This process is called as a fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Next, same process apply for 120. Okay. So 120 I am applying by using long division method. Now take the smallest prime number, that is 2. So 120, when it is divisible, 2 60s are 120. Yes or no? Directly we know. Now after again take 2 smallest prime number, again divide. So 2 30s are, now 2 15s are. Next, if I take 2 means it is divisible? No, 15 is not divisible by 2. What we should do here? So take next prime number, that is for 3. When it is now 15 is divisible by 3? Yes. When it is 3 5s are. Now again take here smallest prime number. What it is? 2 or 3? 2 also and 3 also don't take. Why reason here? So 5 is not divisible by 2 and 3. That's why next prime number, that is for 5 itself only, that is for 5 only. So we reached at last 1. Now stop the process. Write this all factors in the product, in the form of product. That is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, which is equal to, how I can write here? See here. So it is for prime factorization. The number we can representing in the form of prime factorization, meaning is product of its prime factor is called as a prime factorization. Now for this one unique factorization, right? So 2 is repeating itself 3 times, that is we can write as a 2 cube. Now 3 only one time repeating, I can write 3 power 1. Now 5 is repeating only one time, that is why 5 power 1. This is called as a unique factorization. It is called as a unique factorization. So now applied here, fundamental theorem of arithmetic, we found the product of its prime factors. Product of its prime factors. Okay. Next, what we should do find out? We are going to find out the HCF and LCM. HCF and LCM. Then how to find out the HCF and LCM? So we have a HCF formula and LCM formula. What is that one? See here. HCF. What is the formula of HCF here? HCF is equal to product of smallest power of each common prime factors involved in the number. Once again see, product of smallest power of each common factor involved in the number. That is for HCF formula. Next to LCM formula is what here? Product of largest power of each prime factor involved in the number. 100% you should remember these formulas, then only we can take out the HCF and LCM from these two numbers, otherwise we can't here. So 100% you should remember here. So it is for HCF formula, it is for LCM formula. Okay. Now by using formula I can write here. Now first I am writing as a HCF. Okay, HCF. What is HCF here? Product of smallest power of each common prime factors involved in the number. Okay, first we have to see the smallest power of each common prime factor. So first common for, what are the common prime factors here? So this is for both number, it is for common factor. This also common factor, meaning is 2 is common from both numbers, 3 also common for both numbers. This is for common factor of two numbers. Common factor of two numbers. Okay, common factor we found. First common factor we found here. Next one is what here? Next one is smallest power. Smallest power we should consider. So in this common, can you tell me which is the smallest power here? So here first common factor, both are having equal powers. That's why I am taking one power. That is nothing but as 2 power 3. Why? Because both are same then 2 power 3. So from first common factor, I am taking as a smallest power number, smallest prime factor number. But here smallest power, both are equal power having means I am considering only 1. That is for 2 cube. So from here is finished. Next come to 3. In this 3 is what here? 3 is common number. But in this, what is the smallest power here? What is the smallest power here? Yes. 3 consists as the smallest power, it is 1. Here 2. So we should take for this one 3 power 1. 3 power 1 into 3 power 1. So product of, meaning is product of smallest power of each common prime factor. Each common means this one, common number. First we have to identify the common prime factors. In that smallest power prime factor we have to take out. That is called as the HCF. Okay. So here only 5 is there, 1 is, but here 5 is not there here. So there is no common, we can't consider for this part. Only common prime factor. Here specially mentioned as a each common prime factor, that power should be smallest. Only common only we should consider here. Okay. Only we have a 2 numbers are common, that is for 2 and 3. In this, what is the smallest power? 2. Power is 3. Here also 3. Both are equal. 1 I am taking. 3 only I am taking. Now here 2 is power. Here 1 is sir. That's why this one I am taking. Now multiply it. What we are going to get here? 2 power 3 is equal to 8. Into 3 is equal to 3. 3 power 1 is which is like 3. 8 3 is 24. So HCF is 24. HCF is 24. HCF is 24. So already previous I told for yours. Meaning is our answer is correct or wrong. How to verify here? Our answer is correct or wrong. How to verify here? Very simple manner. This already we know the definition. What is the HCF definition? HCF is a number which divides the given two numbers. So 72 is divisible by 24. 120 also divisible by 24. So our process is correct. Next one is what here? LCM. LCM means what here, children? LCM means least common multiple. But what is the formula for LCM finding? Here see, product of largest power. Here we should consider, here HCF means smallest power of each common prime factor. But here largest power, exactly reverse. Here A, here C, smallest power, here largest power. That is the difference here. Okay, product of largest power of each prime factor. So here common will be there, but here not included common. Only single is what here? Largest power of each prime factor involved in the number. Meaning is common also, without common also we should consider here. Okay. Now LCM we will take for here. See, suppose 2 is a one prime number. In this prime number, which is the largest power? In this 2? Only 2 power 3 only there, na? Yes, that only we should take 2 power 3. Largest power is not there here. Equal power is there means. So whatever equal power there, na, that only we should consider. Not for both. We should consider only single only. Remember, each prime factor. Total we have how many prime factors are there here? Only we have a 2, 3 and 5. Only 3 prime factors are there. What are those here? 2, 3 and 5 only. Okay, now come to 3. In this 3, what is the largest power consist here? Yes, this one. 3 square is the largest power. So take for that one into 3 square. Next one is 5 power 1. Only single is there. 5 is repeating only one time only. That's why take for as it is. Why? Because only one time only there, na? Take for that one. Meaning is here product of largest power of each prime factor. Remember, each prime factor of it repeating one time or 2 time or 3 times also. So only we are considering prime numbers. First we have to see how many different prime numbers are there. We want only considering different prime numbers. So here 2 is a prime number. Next one is what is the different prime number? 3. 3 is one more. Next to 5. So total we have a 3 prime numbers. 2, 3 and 5. In this highest power only consider. Highest power. for 2 highest power, what is 2 power 3 only? So I taken 2 power 3. Next for 3 highest power, that is 3 square. I taken here. Next one is 5, only single will be there. That one I have taken here. Now multiply it. What we are going to get here? Cube 8 into 3 square 9 into 5 power 1, which is nothing but as a 5 only. Now 8 nines 72 into 5. 72 into 5. Now multiply. 5 to the 10. 1 carry. 7 5 is 35 plus 1. 360. Therefore, we got here LCM 360. HCF is 24. This is the process of finding the HCF and LCM of two numbers by using prime factorization method. Very simple process here. If you understand the concept, it's very easy. Here, 2 steps. First, given numbers represent in the form of prime factorization method. Next one is, from these 2 prime factorization, we can find out the HCF and LCM by using these 2 formulas. Then we will get the answer. So you can verify by using the what it is definition of HCF and LCM. HCF means what here? It is a number. It is divides the given 2 numbers. If 24 divides 72 as well as 120. So that's why it is correct answer. So LCM means what here? LCM is a number which is divisible by given 2 numbers. 360 is divisible by 72 as well as 120. So that's why it is for correct answer. Like this, we have to find out the HCF and LCM of given 2 or more numbers. Next problem is find LCM and HCF of 36 and 108 by using prime factorization method. So you can understand this method more better. Okay. So first step is what's in that? First take the given 2 numbers. What are those? 36 and 108. These 2 numbers we have to represent in the form of product of its prime factors. Using factor tree method or long division method. Okay, I am applying long division method for 36. So take smallest prime number 2. Now 2 18s are 36, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So what is the prime factorization of 36 here? 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So unique factorization, 2 is repeating 2 times, which is nothing but we can write 2 square. 3 is repeating 2 times, which is we can write a 3 square. Now next one number is 108. So take the smallest prime number 2. 108 is divisible by 2. When it is 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 8. So 2 54s are 108. Next one is again 2 2s are 2 7s are. So again take 2. So now check 27 is divisible by 2. No, not possible. Take the next prime number, that is 3. So 27 is divisible by 3. When 9s are 3 9s are 27. Now 9 is divisible by 3. When it is 3 3s are again 3 1s are. Yes or no? So what is the prime factorization of 108 here? Right, in order 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. This is equal to 2 is repeating 2 times, which is 2 square. 3 is repeating 3 times, which is nothing but a 3 cube. Which is nothing but as a 3 cube. Okay, now by using Fundamental Theorem of Arithmetic definition. We found the prime factorization of a given numbers. Okay. Next, what we should do here, step 2, by using HCF and LCM formula, we have to find out the HCF and LCM. First, HCF. First, we have to identify common factors. So here 2 is common factor, 3 also common factor. We have a 2 common factors are there. One is 2, another one is 3. In this, what is the smallest power? Here also 2 only, here also 2 only. So here both are having same powers. Na? Take 1. That is nothing but as a 2 power 2. Meaning is 2 square. Next one is here. Another common factor is 3. In this, the what is the smallest power? That is for 2. So take for this one. 3 square. 3 square. Now simplify it. 2 square is 4. 3 square is equal to 9. 9 4 the 36. 9 4 the 36. This is the HCF of given two numbers 36 and 108. Next one is what here? LCM. So LCM is what here? LCM is product of largest power of each prime factor involved in the number. First we have to identify how many prime factors, different prime factors are there. We have a 2 different factors. One is for 2, another one is 3. Now come to first prime factor, that is for 2. In these 2, what is the highest power here? So both here having same powers, take for 1. That is nothing but 2 square only. As it is, I am taking here 2 square. Next one is here 3. In this 3, what is the highest power here? 3. So take for this power number. That is nothing but as a 3 power 3. Now what is answer now? 2 square is 4. 9 cube is equal to 27. 9 cube is equal to 27. Now multiply 7 4 is 28. 2 carry 4 2 is 8 means 10. 10. So LCM is equal to how much here? 108. 108 here. So HCF is 36, LCM is 108. So HCF came is first number, LCM came is second number. Like this will come very rare cases. Remember this two numbers 36 and 108. 36 and 108 LCM are, HCF is 36, LCM is 108. LCM is 108. Like this we can find out the any number of HCF and LCM. Either 2 numbers or more than 3 numbers by using factorization method. I hope all are understand the concept. If you understand the concept, please do subscribe, share in my channel. Until take care, bye bye, signing off.